So welcome everyone to this 11:58 test from Newcastle Test Centre. So unfortunately this ended up as a foul and there was a few serious mistakes on this one. Pupil was up to standard, but unfortunately sometimes nerves kick in. On this one, once the first mistake was made, then a lot of confidence was lost. So what we're going to do, so you don't have to troll through all these good bits, because these were the good bits of driving, we're going to speed it forward to where the faults happened. So here we go. It would be really good if you could do this in lessons. So you could get like an hour's lesson and do all the bits you needed to and speed through all the bits that you don't need to. So coming on to the first fault. Now the sat nav says here we're going to go right, third exit, but actually it's the fourth exit. And just to keep you updated on this, the examiner will come in and make it clear. They will say the sat nav says the third exit, but actually it's the fourth exit. So at this point they've been told by the sat nav to get over, but unfortunately they didn't get over. At this point they did. This wasn't the foul point. Now the foul point on this junction was observation. Observation junctions is the number one foul point in the UK. So the pupil was looking to the right, quite a busy roundabout as you can see, and after discussing it with them afterwards, we believe that it was the pillar that potentially blocked the vehicle. Okay, so it's difficult to see here on this one, but we believe that it was the pillar that blocked it. So they went to go and there was a vehicle here, stopped. That was a foul point 1. So at this point, it's really easy to lose your confidence and then just forget, about your driving. And normally you can get fault after fault after something happens like this. But they kept themselves together. So we're going to shoot forward now onto the next point. Any second now into warp drive. Here we go. So now we're heading for Basford Bank. And we're going to turn right on Basford Bank. So anybody taking your driving test in Newcastle or Cobridge, to be honest with you, you really want to be familiar with Basford Bank. It's the big roundabout over the A500 that is on a slight angle. There's a gym up there, and it is quite a busy place. So here we are now, Basford Bank. So remember, we are going right. So mirror. Don't know what happened there. Film flick back. Anyway, so we're back to our roundabout here. And we're going right, so that's mirror, signal, right. We're in the correct position here, but although we've done this many times with the pupil, this is where it gets very easy just to make that mistake. So on this roundabout, going right, we get completely in the right hand lane, as you'll see in a few seconds here. So here we go. So really important to keep that position. It should be in the right, but here you can see we're sort of half and half. This is never a good position to be in one way, in the other. So we should have been over and into that left lane there. So that was foul point number 2. And then foul point number 3, this is distance. Okay, so distance from the vehicles in front. So I'm going to give you some figures here. Traveling at 50 miles an hour, you roughly cover 73 feet per second. So this is why looking behind you is no good. So the pupil didn't do this, but they did get too close to the vehicle in front. So this is foul point number 3. Remember, you need to be 2 seconds, and that's not 2 seconds. So they moved back. So now coming back into this 2-second rule. So this was foul point number 3. So I'm going to leave you here. This video will speed up and then take you back to the test centre. So this is a 1258 potential route. So some of the big roundabouts of Newcastle, definitely Basford Bank and the A500. So if you are taking a 1158 test, I hope this helped.